So as Iran laid to rest its late Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, crowds of mourners called for revenge. At the same time, reports surfaced suggesting that Israel had told the United States that Iran had devised a new plan to assassinate Donald Trump. Now, the Wall Street Journal and CNN, citing sources familiar with the matter, reported that the warning from the Israelis was something new and it apparently concerned a specific plot. But other American officials suggested that the Israeli report could actually be an effort to try and sway Trump's decision-making in Israeli favor. Now, according to CNN, the details of the plot that Israel is warning about were actually not immediately clear, and sources have further added that the U.S. has not vetted the details being presented by the Israelis through the American intelligence agencies. Now, the U.S. government has long warned that Iran could try kill Donald Trump in retaliation for the 2020 drone strike that he ordered for the assassination of the top Iranian general Qasem Soleimani. Now, over the weekend, crowds of Iranians in fact called for Donald Trump's death during the funeral proceedings for the assassinated Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who, remember, was killed by the Americans and the Israelis on the very first day, in the very first hour, when the Americans and the Israelis started this war by bombing Iran. Now, Donald Trump has recently commented on Iran's desire to kill him. Listen in.
No, I'm number one on the kill list for Iran. They're lovely people. I'm number one. So I don't know. I can't tell you that, but I don't really care because I'm doing my job and I'm doing it, I hope, better than anybody's ever done it, because we have a country that's hot and really, really successful. But I mention it only because it's on the list. I mean, it came out. There was another list came out yesterday, and I'm number one on. I like being number one on TikTok better, but I'm number one on the list for killing.
All right, so that is what Donald Trump has to say. The report, citing sources familiar with the recent U.S. intelligence, said that the intelligence community is now tracking several actors who've discussed attacks but haven't taken any action. The report has also signaled that U.S. intelligence agencies have been concerned that Iran would target a number of current and former senior officials, but some in the intelligence community are reportedly skeptical of Israeli intelligence reporting, which has actually led to this war in the first place. The report underlined that the same sources believed that the Israeli intelligence is part of a broader Israeli effort to influence Donald Trump's decision-making on this war on Iran. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.